What's up guys, how is everybody doing? Welcome to another video guys. My name is Risa. If you're new here, welcome to Risa's Garden to Kitchen. To my old subscribers, welcome. It's late in the evening guys, and I am doing some planting this evening. I have other stuff that I'm going to do on the roof, but I'm going to do some planting first before I head on up there. So I'm going to sow some lettuce today guys. I'm going to do some marigold, and I am going to do some cucumber guys. This is my market more cucumbers. But what I'm going to do today guys, I'm going to try sowing them in the bed and not chalicing them or anything. Just let them grow into the bed and see what happens. I've never done that before, but I know that's how most of the farmers do it, especially in St. Elizabeth. So I'm going to try and see if it works out for me doing it this way guys. All right guys, so let's get on with some work guys. All right guys, I wanted to show you my beautiful tomato plant and how it is looking. So what I was doing with this tomato plant, I was experimenting with it with the banana tea. Here I use the banana skin to make the fertilizer, and I was fertilizing the plant with the banana tea, but I'm not sure what happened. I'm not going to say it's the banana tea why it is like this, but as you can see, the result of this plant, and it is loaded with tomato guys. This is a slicing tomato. Now I have to go in and I have to prune. I have to prune most of these leaves off, and I did come in and give this plant a prune, you know. I prune it before it start looking like this, right? And now the leaves are all getting brown, so I decided that I'm going to come in today and just give it another prune, because it has so much tomatoes on it. I'm also going to, I'm going to spray with some neem oil. And I will always tell in my video guys, this is why I plant so much tomatoes, because I tend to have all of this problem. So I'm always have to be planting a lot of tomatoes just for me to get good yield from my tomatoes. Alright guys, so for the love of me guys, I just like to see a plant looking healthy. Once my plant is not looking healthy, I get in fixing mood. I want to fix this, right? I'm in take care mood now guys. See, there's a lot of tomatoes on it, right? Look here. And these are slicing tomato, and I'd really like this tomato to get good size on them. But the plant itself is just not looking healthy, because I bought this plant and it was 2 of them in there, and I did a lazy planting with this guys. I just literally planted 2 of them that was in the container, in the same container. I could have separate them and take them apart, but I didn't. I don't think that's the cause of it, why it is looking like that. It's just the norm. I just have the normal things that happen to my tomato. Right guys, I will always keep saying this in my videos guys. You have to keep on top of your pruning guys. Pruning is very important. You have to keep on top of it. especially on your tomatoes. As soon as you see all of these bad leaves on them, you just prune them off, because whatever is going on with the plant is just going to spread to another plant, from one plant to the other. And this is what happened to most of my plants, guys. I need to tie those up on the stick. Now these tomatoes, they are fairly new. It's not like I have these tomatoes for months now, and they were way bushier than this, but just me coming in and trimming them because of these type of things on the leaves here. All of these, as I said, guys, I just like to see when my plants are looking healthy. All right, guys, so I just put you down for a little bit because I need to work a little bit faster, guys. Alright, guys, so this is what is going on with the plants. So I end up with most of my tomato leaves looking like this. So these are the reason why almost every week I have to come in and prune. And the plant is producing well enough, guys. It's just that the leaves just keep on, whatever is going on with the plant, it's not affecting the production of the fruits. It's just the leaves on the plant. Because I still have a lot of blossoms coming on these tomatoes. But I still have to trim all the way. And I'm going to show you when I'm finished the bottom half of the plant, how good it's springing up back. I have some cucumbers that I need to pull out. I need to pull this cucumber out like ASAP. Why? It's because they have aphids on them, guys. So I am going to get them out of the container before they start to spread everywhere. I already harvest all of the cucumbers on the plants, so I can just pull them out. I'm going to plant some more cucumbers in another couple of days, so I don't have to worry about that, guys. So this tomato plant right here is doing great, guys. I started to see new fruits on the bottom here. I trimmed this up a couple of weeks ago, guys. So they're springing up really nice from the bottom there, guys. All right, guys. So I am finished. The mosquitoes start to bit a little bit. So I'm going to go on the downstairs to do some planting. But I'm going to show you these that I just trimmed up a while ago, guys. See, I stripped this one. I stripped this one naked, guys. All the way from the bottom to the top, I stripped it, guys. Guys, I am trying to make this video without that dog barking in the background on there, but it's just crazy. I was telling you about this plant here, guys, how this plant just start to producing all over again. I have tomato from bottom to top coming up here, guys. And I was using the eggshell. I was experimenting with the eggshell on this plant, the eggshell fertilizer on this plant right here, and both of these two plants. This one right here, I also use it on it, and I am having new blossoms at the bottom of the plant. I am going to just prune it right there and just let it spring fresh from the bottom. I don't know if anything will happen to it, but I'm going to try it. So I'm going to pull these out. They are filled with aphids, guys. I think they are finished producing, guys. I already took one out, but I wanted to show you. These are the pick-a-bush cucumber that I've been harvesting from. Put you guys down. Why I wanted to keep you guys close is because I don't have my mic as yet. But these are the pick-a-bush cucumber, guys, and it is covered in aphids. They're all covered in aphids, guys. And I am not going to try and save this plant here. I'm just going to pull them out and plant back. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple cucumbers on it, and this don't make any sense. So I'm just going to pull them out and just get rid of them and plant something else, because it's already spreading all over the plants upstairs, guys. So guys, as I was getting ready to go downstairs, I forgot that I have this plant that I need to also prune back. The cherry tomato that I bought at Evergrow, guys, this has never stopped producing since it got here, guys. So it has been producing so well, guys. I need to get some of these yellowing leaves off of it. It's looking great, isn't it, guys? I think I'm finished with this plant, guys. I want to show you the difference, just trimming the plant, how the plants look, guys. Let me turn you around. Alright, guys. So I'm just tripping everybody today, guys. I'm just cleaning up everybody today. Everybody needs to get cleaned up. Look at all these beautiful tomatoes on this plant, guys. And I've harvested so much tomatoes from this plant. Alright, guys. We have work to do. Alright, guys. So I'm just going to drop. Guys, I bought this seed last year, and I have to keep this pack into the fridge, guys. But somehow it still germinate. Whenever time I plant them, they germinate still. So I am trying to plant as much as I can. I normally sow my cucumbers and then transplant them, guys. But if I see a week pass and these don't germinate, guys, I am just going to do what I normally do, where I just sow them into the tray or the containers and then just plant them out. I'm also going to plant some of the cucumbers over on the other raised bed, guys, because I really don't have anything much right now that I want to plant over there. So I'm just going to plant a couple more over there. These are my local cucumber, guys. These are the market more cucumbers. So what I normally do, I just because I have these seeds so long, guys, I am going to drop 3 of them in the hole. Just to make sure they germinate, and I'll thin them out later. I'm just going to allow them just to run in the bed, guys, and see what happens. I need to sow some more lettuce, guys, because those behind me right there, they need to harvest now, and I am late on planting my succession planting right now. So I'm going to do some. This is called Great Lakes. This is some of my local seeds right here, guys. I planted this before, guys, and it did well in my garden. So I also wanted to try sowing some more cabbage seeds, but I did sow some of them the other day right in here in my black holes right here, guys. I did sow some cabbage seeds in here the other day, but I did not see them germinate. I know I'm going to put some more in there. I'm going to put some more in there, guys, because I wanted to know what happened. And I have so much, so I'm going to try. This is my local cabbage, guys. This is early Jersey. So I'm going to put a bunch of seed in there, guys, and I'll just pot them up later. I hope it's not some type of insect eating the seeds in there. And I understand that this is the best time to start planting. If you're planting by moon, now is the best time to plant your fruiting crops, such as tomatoes, pepper, anything that has to do with fruits and your greens. I don't understand the moon thing fully as yet, guys, but I'm trying to learn as much. As soon as I understand it, then I'll try and explain as best as I understand. So I only know that this is a great time to plant out or to sow seeds. If you already have your seedlings already, you can plant your seedlings out now in your garden, in your container garden, or in your raised bed, or your in-ground garden, whichever way you do your gardening, guys. So I already plant out most of my stuff. I have my pepper seedling and my tomato seedling that in the next couple of days I am going to plant. It's not too late. You have until the end of March to plant out like your fruiting crops and also your greens. So I still have time. As I was saying, it's not too late. I have my tomatoes and Scotch bonnet peppers. I already plant out my bell peppers. So I have my tomato and Scotch bonnet peppers to plant out now. And I already plant my pak choy and some cabbages. Alright guys, so I am done for now. I'm going to label this tomorrow. So it's really late now. It's actually night, guys. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share, and leave a comment, guys. Appreciate you so much. See you in the next video, guys.